good day, beautiful presence. Day 21. We continue to show up 100%. I am presence. We are cultivating our I am presence. We are becoming more aware of ourselves in every moment. Because now, if you're watching, if you are newly watching, I am here to tell you all that we are the greatest gift of all. And because we are the greatest gift of all, we encompass the whole. And the whole in which I am speaking is our presence. This is it. You see my background? That is us. You see me. You see yourself. You see others. That is us. We are the vastness. The vastness. That means we are infinite. So wrap your head around that concept. Bring that awareness to the front of your mind that you are that beautiful background that you see on my screen and on your screen. This is us. This is the beauty that we all have and that we all are. And when we make the space for ourselves on this life journey, we begin to be more aware of ourselves every day, every moment. And then life transforms for you because you begin to see the beauty, the beauty that is within you. Because the beauty that is within you reflects out into your outer world. So these 21 days of cultivating our I am presence is to help all of us be aware of ourselves in everyday moments. Because when we do that, we are on a natural path that is above all, and I mean all of the things that we all have held on to and that we have believed our entire lives, whatever it is that you have been operating And when I say operating, I mean functioning. I mean your daily thoughts, your daily actions, your daily communications. All of it is in was or is, depending on where you are at with your thought process. This is how we've been functioning in our lives from our beliefs. So this cultivating that we've been doing, dear ones, for 21 days, this is not running from yourself. This is not trying to look for another person to blame, or just as I used to do. I used to run from myself like a lot of us do. So what we're doing right now, and we have been doing for 21 days, is we are cultivating our own I am presence. So you can't hide when you do this. That's why I'm choosing my words carefully. I'm not rushing because there's no need to rush. And I am speaking all of my words from my heart so you can realize that everything resides within us. Once we remember ourselves, then we change this game of life. Yes, we do. We change the game of life because we are more aware of ourselves. This practice is the greatest practice that you can add to your life. You can't run and you can't hide. You breathe in your life force energy, yes, and then you exhale your life force energy out into the world. And these practices that we've been doing creates clarity. It creates awareness. It creates presence. And if you're newly watching, if you haven't been with me from day one, I've been saying from day one and will continue to say that our presence, not mine, not yours, not just a couple of people, everybody that is living, that is existing. So you could be tall, you could be short, you could be a man, you could be a woman, you could be an animal, you could be a butterfly, you can be a beautiful oak tree. You can be sick, you can be well, you can be confused, you can be brilliant, which I believe we're all brilliant, yes. So everything I just listed and more, everything is the greatest gift. Yes, the greatest gift There's nothing above you, and there's nothing beneath you. We are all in this together. I mean, all of us. And when we can come to that awareness that I have been cultivating here on Empowered Sovereign for 21 days, when you can bring that awareness, when you can align to that knowingness, your whole life changes. Yes, it does. It changes. And you begin to see your own beauty, your own God given beauty within you. You begin to see it. You begin to see the world, the beauty, even in the midst of chaos, even when you witness on the news murders and all these things like fraud. What else? I'm just trying to think of everything. And when they talk about weather, storms, and floodings, and all of these things that we witness every single day, I'm here to tell you. And if you are really paying attention to what I am saying, this will resonate with you. It will resonate within your heart. So it doesn't matter how much chaotic murders, what else? Floods, storms, victimism, deceitful dealings with people every single day, robbing from people every day, belittling people every day. All of these things that I'm saying, and of course, there's a lot more. But even with all of that stuff that is happening in the world, okay? I just want you to key into what I'm saying. That you are still the greatest gift. We cannot waver. We cannot fall victim. We cannot fall into all of those different stories that are always swirling around us, right? To get our attention. Because a lot of that, of course, is happening. But it starts right here, right now, with each person making the space. And that's what we're doing. Because when you do make the space for yourself right now, you are cultivating your I am presence, which is peace, which is harmony, which is an awareness of yourself. So it really, the stuff that is happening in the world, it doesn't really matter. Now, when I say that, you might think, well, how can you say it doesn't matter? Because it doesn't. What matters is you being aware of who you are, and do not waver. Do not allow your awareness, your attention to go toward a tragedy, okay, that probably is happening in a different country, that is probably happening maybe in your neighborhood. But really, what can you do? I'm going to tell you what you can do. We're doing it right now. Is you're cultivating your I am presence. Because the more people who cultivate it, know who you are, be at peace, follow your heart. That is how we heal global disasters and global wars, is by each person knowing who they are and bettering themselves first. It's knowledge of self. And once we are more aware of ourselves and we bring more awareness and we feel safe in the world and confident, then that changes the whole world. Because I'm confident, you're confident and safe, another person is, and it's like a domino effect. So everybody is making the space in their heart. Let's get that clear. You're following your heart. You're not following that tragedy that repeats itself every single day. Really. That is where we all help the whole world, is by helping ourselves first. It is by being aware of ourselves first, knowing who and what we are, knowing that we are that beautiful, beautiful scenery on my screen of the beach. That is you. You are that beautiful sky and the clouds and the ocean. You are the beautiful, deep blue ocean that obtains all of the wisdom and all of the experiences that humanity has ever had. It is an infinite well of knowledge, and it is an infinite well of infinite possibilities. So it starts here. It starts right here. You don't have to run. You don't have to hide anymore. You just make the space so your mind is clear and your heart is open. This is where it starts. This simple practice of cultivating our I am presence. And we breathe and you set your intentions. And if you have a busy mind, you can set your intention to have a less busy mind, to have a clear mind every day. And guess what? When you do that, you will become clear in your mind because you set that intention. This is what we're doing. I already planted the seed, and now it is growing. So the more people who show up and become a part of this practice of I am presence, I show up 100%, then that act that you are doing is so powerful. It doesn't involve any screaming. It doesn't involve any yelling. It just involves you to be present. Hence the word presence. So I know I spoke a lot, but I felt this was needed to say. And once more people cultivate their I am presence, being more aware of themselves in everyday moments, this is what changes the world. This right here, what we're doing. Okay? Not going on social media, and I'm not knocking people who go on social media. But let me finish what I'm saying. If you make the space, as we're doing, and more people do it, and more people do it, and more people do it, are you catching on to what I'm saying? So the more people who does this, as I said, this is what changes the world. It changes the consciousness of the planet, because we are consciousness. If you were not aware that you were consciousness, yes, we are all consciousness. Before we are this body that we're in, we are the consciousness that is the vastness and that is infinite. So right here, you can't run. You can't hide. You breathe. You bring in clarity within your mind. Yes, because that clarity is being rippled out into the whole universe. That is what it's about. So I hope whoever may be watching, I hope that you're really keying in to what I am saying, that you are the greatest gift of all. And I'm here to tell you that I am going to continue speaking this into the world, because we are the greatest gift of all. We have just forgotten ourselves. Yes, we have just forgotten ourselves in this physical world where there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of distractions. And yes, a lot of the distractions we all fall into, and we love a lot of these distractions in our lives, and that's okay. Oh, it's great to have, and when I say it's great, I'm speaking of technology. It's great to have it, but we also have to remember ourselves. This is what I'm saying, because we can have it all. Yes, we can. We just have to make the space to be present in our everyday moments. So let that resonate within your heart, dear ones, because I am here to tell you, and I will continue speaking this into the world, that you are the greatest gift of all. And it doesn't matter what is going on in your life. That statement I just made is, I don't even know how to describe it. That statement takes precedence. Yes, it takes precedence. Nothing can touch that. Nothing. And it's not a competition. Let's get that straight. It has nothing to do with that. It is just who all of us are. We are the greatest gift. So we have to show up 100% in our I am presence, because our presence is so powerful. And when we all can acknowledge ourselves in this world of amnesia, that's forgetting everything, then, as I said, we are changing the world. Yes, we are. So let's get into our breathing. I know this was very lengthy, but I felt, and this was channeling. I was channeling this from the universe. I did not plan to say all of this. This was a channel message. And by the way, dear ones, we're all channelers. There's nothing like special about me, okay? We are all channelers. We channel every single day. It's just I am aligned to channeling, and I'm aware of it. There we go again with the awareness. So if you are more aware, all of us, when we bring more awareness in our lives, yes, you are going to see, you are going to feel, you're going to know, and you are going to be riding a wave of just infinite expansion that resides within us and throughout us. So let's begin our breathing. Make sure you set your intention. Set your intention. And we are going to breathe. We're going to breathe 3 times. We're going to inhale for 5. We're going to hold for 5. And then we're going to exhale out through our mouth for 8. Okay? Make sure you set your intention, because we are making the space for ourselves. This is a very powerful thing that you are doing. All right, so let's close our eyes. Make sure you are in a comfortable position, in a disturbed space. All right, so let's breathe right now. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, dear one. Now I'm going to put the music on, and you can continue to breathe in your own rhythm. That's another thing we are learning right now, how to be in our own rhythm in life. Nobody else's rhythm. Okay, so we put the music on and continue breathing. All right, dear ones. We are cultivating our I am presence. Yes, yes. So I will be going live again this afternoon, like always. I think I'm going to go live today around 2 o'clock. So if you want to continue cultivating your I am presence, being more aware of yourself in the world, in your everyday moments, because this is transformational. This is transformational. You are setting a new path in your life because you are more aware of yourself. So I'm ending it here, dear ones, dear presence. I see you. I feel you because I'm an empath and so are you. And let me tell you, I see the beauty of this world and of everyone. Yes, I do. And sometimes, because I am an empath, my heart feels the sadness. Yes, the sadness. But I'm here to tell you that you are the greatest gift. Once we are present. So take care, beautiful presence. Take care. Namaste.